Following segment sponsored by Dollywood.
Well, there is definitely so much to do during Dollywood's Smoky Mountain Christmas, but one of my favorites is the ornament making, where you can do it yourself. We have Matt here. This is really a tradition for so many families, isn't it?
Yeah. People come year after year and make all different types of ornaments here. They do different colors each year and different patterns.
And you get to pick out your own colors, your patterns, and you kind of went through the process with me, Matt, and we chose some pretty golds.
Yeah, we did gold and white, so it's going to be a nice shiny gold with some stripes in it.
What's it like for you working with the families during the holidays?
It's fun. It makes, every day I make someone's day, so that's the most important thing.
Yeah, they get to take it home and hang it on the tree and remember that special day for years to come. All right, so how do we get started,
Well,
Matt?
first, while we've been waiting here, we got a pipe that's getting hot. And we're just going to get our clear glass out of our furnace. So our furnace right now is a little over 2,000 degrees.
Ooh.
And we always start with clear glass. We're going to go into our colors next. And we're going to get a gold and a white. And once we get them on, we're just going to even it out a little bit. And then we're going to melt those chips on. These are just little chips of glass, and they stick right to the outside. All we have to do is melt them on.
And Matt, you make it look so easy, but it has to be a very delicate process.
Yeah, it's a lot of repetition, so the way you get good is by doing it over and over and breaking a lot of them. Next, we're going to make those stripes, so we just spin it in place on the table, and that twists it up and stripes the glass. And then we'll twist it up a little more with the shears. And this gets it all the way around. Now that we have our pattern, we're going to shape it. We're going to use this cup on the table. It's called a block. And it's going to make a nice round ball at the end of the pipe. So I'll just roll it on the inside. And there goes our ball.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to get your bubble started by blowing some air into the pipe. I'm going to get it nice and hot, and then it's going to be your turn. You're going to start to blow it up. Nice and light and easy. Blow. Perfect. Now a little harder. Doing great. Stop for a second. Now blow nice and hard. Doing great. Stop. It's a little cold out, so we're going to give it a little more heat. And we'll blow it up the rest of the way. Now, nice and hard. Stop. Stop. And one last time, nice and hard. Stop. Perfect. Nice and big. So while you blew it, I made a crease. This crease is how we get the glass off the pipe. We just slowly cool it. Comes off with a tap. It's going to stick right to the top.
It almost looks like honey when it comes out. It's so
about
soft.
the same consistency. And we're just going to flip it over.
And we can see why this is so popular.
Yeah, very popular this time of year.
And tell me a little bit about the process when you're blowing up the glass and how that works.
Well, while the glass is hot, you can expand it. So you're just blowing your air into it, and it's just going to puff it up and get a nice round ornament.
And there it is, hanging on your tree for years to come.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, so much fun. Matt, thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful ornaments, and you can make your appointment, as he said. Stop by and see him first thing in the morning here at your Smoky Mountain Christmas adventure. You can find out more going to the website at dollywood.com. And of course, a big thank you to Matt. Here it is, all the way from Dollywood, the blown glass ornament that we made right there that day. Always a fun tradition It does book up quickly, so if it is something that you want to do on your adventure to Dollywood, be sure to stop by early and make your appointment and then come back at the designated time. All right, every week when we do our Dolly Days of Christmas, we're going to be giving away tickets. So today's winner of 4 tickets to Smoky Mountain Christmas is right here on your screen. Congratulations to Michael Payne. Michael is of Elizabethton and he wins 4 tickets to Dollywood's Smoky Mountain Christmas.
The preceding segment sponsored by Dollywood.